Alright guys, so here's a little update on the Mustang. So we went ahead already and bodywork and everything's done. We're doing the final block, which is we're doing like a final block, and then from there do a wet sand, which is pretty much getting it ready for paint. We already did all the bodywork, make sure everything fits. So I'm gonna show you a little bit here. We're just blocking out the quarter panels. It says, Luis, this is a great workout for you. Keeps you young, so that when you know, as you get older, you have really good shoulders. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you can see like from just going up and down, you know, that's how he stays fit. So I tell him, I always tell him you're welcome, because, you know, I'm keeping him working, keeping him going, and you know, he just keeps exercising. Look at, I mean, that's the best workout you can get, right?
Yeah. Walking.
It's like wax on and wax off.
After this, I'm gonna have to take a shower.
And this is Mr. Miyagi, a steam shower, like steam Mr. Miyagi.
Shower. Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand.
We are going to be prepping the jams as well and getting those finalized so we can shoot that. Because the plan is, what we're going to do is get all the jams sanded, get everything ready, and shoot all the door jams, the body jam, so that when we can hang the doors, we can hang the doors, align them, and then that'll be already set. Everything's painted inside, because this is a 3-stage, so it's a pearl. So you're going to have to make sure, it's hard to blend or match that, so you want to have all the panels there so that everything matches. So as you can see, we've been prepping all the jams on the doors. Everything's looking clean and nice and smooth, so you can, you know, everything has to be smoothed out, at least with 400, so that everything is ready for, you know, sealer base and everything. Another thing here too, we've been sanding here, getting the jam of the trunk ready as well, so that can be jammed as well, and then we can put the trunk on. And here's the other door, so we got the other door doing all the final jams all the way around, and once that's done, we can paint. The same with the hood. Might as well jam that, so that once this is on here, you know, this is already painted. We'll paint that, prep that, get that ready, and then we can hang it physically back on the hinges, and it's already painted, and everything already is going to align with the fenders, everything be aligned with the fenders, and everything fitting, so that everything can kind of be ready to go, and then we don't have to move anything or worry about scratching anything. So there he is, laying a little bit more guide coat. That just kind of helps find any imperfections that can be left in the body. So lays that a little bit down, and then block sand, and if there's any high-low spots, he'll show that there. So Mr. Miyagi, and this guy over here, he says he's gonna stay late and get all those jams ready to go for Friday. That's the plan?
Hey, vete a hacer la cena, güey.
No. As he's trying to push me away and make the cena, you know, make the dinner. I'll make the dinner, but you have to get those jams ready.
Sí, pero no ahorita, mañana tempranito.
Okay, tempranito.
Yeah, tempranito.
So I'm coming with the breakfast burrito for him, get him ready so that the jams be ready. A nice hot coffee, vanilla.
7 in the morning, 7 in the morning, yeah.
7 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll see you 7 in the morning. We'll see. I'll be here bright and early.
Eso viene.
Alright, so it's a little bit dark here, but I wanted to show you guys the fenders. The fenders are ready, hung, but we're going to be prepping this jam here so that we can install it on the vehicle. And the same with this jam right here, because that's what you're going to see. That's where the door is going to be. You won't be able to access it anymore, so we'll make sure we shoot that. Same with this other fender here. Same with that. We'll get this jam all prepped out and do the inside of it, so that once this is hung already, then we just have to worry about the exterior surface here, and that'll be shot, I think, with pretty much the whole vehicle all in one shot. So I'm happy it's coming together. I know it's been taking a little bit while, but amongst everything, you know, SEMA, crunch, and doing all this, there's just a lot of things going on, so we're working as we go, but we're getting it together. All right guys, so here it's a late night and I'm here on the Mustang Fastback. So we already kind of hung the trunk, got everything, because we already have jammed it, make sure everything's good. The rest of the car is going to need a final with some maybe slight block to make sure there's any little imperfection that it needs. Also, what we noticed, there was a little bit of gapping to kind of make the lines nice and clean. These aftermarket fenders are never perfect, so we're kind of fixing this so it's a nice clean line. Another thing with the front bumper that we have is that there's a little bit of gap here with the wide body that we put. So in order to kind of get this to close like that, see how it looks nicer when it's closed, is we're gonna make like little brackets, almost like support brackets that you would see for like a front lip or something like that, that are gonna go, obviously like bend this side with the hole and drill it to the body and this to the fender, so that it can go from the inside of the frame and push out to kind of give us this effect, and that'll close everything up to try to minimize any screws you hear that we have to put. We might, but we'd have to drill here and you're gonna see it, or make it, you know, obviously clean, but it's the same on both sides, you know, see that? So we get it pulled, kind of closes that gap. So I'm gonna work on that and see how it turns out. All right guys, so it's a special moment. The parts are in the booth. We got the hood in the booth, getting ready to get jammed. We got the trunk, we got the doors, and we got the fenders in the booth. So we can go ahead and jam everything. Because being that it's a tri-stage color, it's gonna need to be jammed first, and then we can hang everything, and then we can shoot the whole car together. So let me give you guys a quick glimpse. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Richard shot the parts for my Mustang on Saturday, so they got time to sit on in the booth over the weekend, and man, they look so good. Check this thing out. You can see the blue hue, but that's like the pearl in it there. The camera doesn't do it that much justice, because once the sun hits it, it's when it's really nice. So I got the two doors, got the hood, the trunk jam, got the fender jams here. So the next step is we're gonna hang him on the car, and then we can do, well actually we still have to do the door jams on the car, and then we can hang them. But so what's up guys, it's an exciting day today. We're gonna get the Mustang finally in the booth so we can do the jams, get everything painted on the jams. So right now we're gonna start masking everything. We already prepped them. We had a primer again, the jam, like the trunk jam and all that. So we're getting that ready so that, as you saw in the previous clip, is we already painted the door jams themselves, the fenders. So we need to do the jams so we can hang everything in order to obviously continue on the body so we can paint the body. So I'll show you guys what we got. Mr. Abram, the tape master, the prep master, the master of all masters here, is getting everything ready. I don't know. While he's doing that, he's catching Pokemon. He's a Pokemon master. If you guys want to challenge him, he's ready to go, right?
Yeah.
He's a Pokemon master, so you guys watch out. We're back on the seat. We got all the jam, got everything ready here. We're gonna start prepping that off so we can paint that. I think the trunk jam we already have too, so that obviously we can install everything, put it all together. TJ came by yesterday. He's like, hey, is your Mustang ready? So now it makes me think, I don't know if I'm gonna have to put a little supercharger or some juice in this thing, you know. So he originally was like, oh, it's gonna be, oh, it's only a stock, you know, motor. But then he came by yesterday and kind of hinted, so I don't know what's up his sleeve. So you have to be ready, guys. Alright guys, here's a little update. The car's in the booth, but one thing we wanted to check before we got into the booth, and a good thing we did, and we learned that from Oscar, is all these parts being aftermarket, you know, that's what's available. And that's, you know, pretty much what's there. So we went ahead and, you know, we were gonna originally just prep these, get them ready for paint. We're like, oh, Oscar's like, yeah, let's get them checked, because on my car they didn't quite fit. And but obviously his was in an accident, so I thought, okay, these parts should fit out the gate. But like everything aftermarket, it never fits. So as you can see here, the pretty much the headlight bucket and the grill housing. This piece, when it's bolted up to where it's supposed to go, see how far off it is. You have everything off here. It doesn't match here. So this is a brand new piece, and we had to put a little bit of Marglass and bodywork to kind of shape everything to fit right, because it doesn't fit out the box like it should. So it's good that we did it before we get everything painted, because we want to make sure that this all lines up properly. So we're gonna have to put, you kind of see like the waves in it, so we're gonna have to fill this, make this fit nicely before we go ahead and paint it. So right, everything fits, they say, right?
Nope.
All right, so we got everything masked up. The good thing, we're checking the front end. We're also gonna kind of mask this area off, and we're gonna be shooting some Raptor to kind of clean up that area because it's hard to get to. But everything else is pretty much getting ready for paint. All the little details that goes into this, like when you're gonna paint a car, you want to make sure all the details are done right. So here is the pieces that we had to body work to make them fit before we get too crazy on the paint, because they didn't quite fit, so we had to do body work to make them look right. Same with this side as well. So once we're finished and they're ready, we'll pull them off, go ahead and spray some primer on them, and then they'll be ready for paint. All right, here's all the pieces that we finished body working on the car over there. So we're gonna go ahead and hit them with 220 and go ahead and primer them so they'll be ready, and then after that we can just prep them and get them ready to paint. But yep, that's the body work we had to do on them, but that's the only way to get them ready. For the final pieces for the Mustang, gonna wet sanding that back fiberglass bumper that we have for the Mustang, and also the parts that got.
Saul's car is finally in the booth. It's been a long time. You guys don't know how long. He's owned this car for 6 years, and just now, feast your eyes, it has gotten painted. So it hasn't even got painted yet. It's gonna get painted. That's what I meant. So it's been in here for a couple days, and we've just been literally critiquing every single square inch. So this thing, by definition, should come out perfect. Right now, we are getting ready to shoot some sealer and some base coat, and we're gonna let it sit overnight. Tomorrow, we'll come in and finish up the 3-stage, the tri-coat and the clear coat. And we're not gonna stop there, guys. After this thing has sat for about a couple weeks, we'll wet sand it, put the stripes in, and then put another couple layers of clear coat. So this thing is literally gonna be wet. Car in this specific color, it's gonna be a 3-stage, so we wanna make sure that all the panels are aligned so we don't get difference in color throughout the whole thing. We do have a couple panels like the headlight doors that are off and the rear bumper, but everything besides that is pretty much ready. We got Richard over here wiping everything down, making sure everything is ready, and he's gonna ensure that this thing is ready and perfect for paint.
All right, guys, coming in after Richard laid down this paint. Let's see what it looks like. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, baby. Nice. Richard always be laying that paint super nice. So now, oh man, it looks so good. One step closer, man. It looks so good. Look at that hood. Ooh. See, that seam seal just makes it look nicer, and finished. Oh man, I love it. Oh yeah. We'll get this unmasked, and then the next step, we can start hanging the rest of the panel so we can get the rest of the wet sanding done, and hopefully lay the paint down, put the stripes down, the stencils, and get it ready for that full paint. All right, guys, happy new year. And the Mustang got painted obviously right before the New Year's, pretty much on my birthday. And I just you know what, I'm just not gonna go over there and see. I'm gonna wait, come in Monday and see. And it's been a long time coming, guys. It's been about 7 years I've had this car, so to see it on my birthday was like, to get it painted on my birthday was like the ultimate gift, you know what I mean? So let's go and check it out. Oh my god, guys. Wow. This has been a long time coming to see this car fully painted after endless amount of body work, and then the motor being put in, and then the wiring and the transmission. I mean, if you guys been following the build, there's just been a lot of stuff to get to this point and to see it painted. I mean, it's so awesome. Like all the crew, everybody that put in the time and work to make it look like this. I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier. And the way what we decided to do is we were gonna do, obviously I still want to do the stripes, but we didn't do it this way because it was gonna take a lot longer to do it the other way, stripe it, mask it, do everything. And we're like, you know what? Let's just shoot the whole car. I don't know if you guys can capture the blue pearl. Looks so good in the sun. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna look so nice. But we decided to just paint the whole thing the same color for now. It's gonna be this color, and then let it sit for about a week so that it can, all the solvents, anything that has to expel out of the paint, the clear, everything, you know, be completely dry. Then we're only gonna mask obviously the hood, the bumper, the roof, and the back, and then re-clear that, which is better too because it's gonna get more clear, so it's gonna get more protection. But overall, guys, I couldn't be happier. I'm like a kid in the candy store. Ah! All right, guys, so I'm gonna be pulling out the Mustang out in the sun so you guys can see the bling on this paint. So I'm gonna be pulling it out. You guys can check this out. I'm so excited, man. It looks so good. But when that sun hits it, bling, bling, bling. I wanted to show you this in the sun. The paint job looks so good. Like the cast, if you see, it has like a bluish purple look on it. Dude, it looks so dope, guys. Check this thing out. Really see like the pearl and the cast right there. Dude, it looks so good. All right, guys, so now that the Mustang is painted, the next steps that we're gonna be doing is obviously putting it together. I have to do the stripes, but I have to let the paint sit because I can't put the stripes, it'd be too fresh. So what we have to do is let it sit at least a week, let the sun kind of bake it, do whatever, then we can color sand the panels where the stripes are gonna go, which are the hood, the bumper, the roof, and the rear. And then we can do our stripes on here. But that concludes today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the notification button and subscribe button to get the new up-to-date videos and the continuation of this build, this monster. I'm so happy you guys have been part of the whole build, and for me too. It's been like 7 years since I've had the car, and now finally getting it to this stage means so much, and all you guys' support. So happy New Year, guys. Here at SOS Customs, we got you covered. Peace.